Hey YouTube, welcome back to another Life with Amanda video. I also stopped doing my 100 baby challenge until I can get a new computer. I'm hoping to get a desktop very soon, and then I will start up my videos again every single day. In this video, we will be talking about Barbies. In this box is all my Barbies that I specifically want to keep and that I just love so much. So without further ado, let's roll into the video. Okay, so each Barbie, I will tell you their names, so you guys will know their names and stuff, because I don't call them Barbie Ken, but yeah, I don't call them by none of that. But yeah, I will tell you their names and their descriptions and stuff like that, and yeah. So first of all, none of my men wear shirts. Okay, so in the corner, I am putting their names. You might need to look like all their information from my aminos. You might need to look closely to the image to actually see what you are looking at, but I tried my best. I'm not very good at editing, but I tried my best, and I will do my best to have it so you guys can see all the information about my Barbies. This is Nick. He's based off of Nick Carter. He is like one of my faves. I've had him for a very long time. Yeah. I don't really have much of a description of him. My Barbies are like the polygamy or whatever, however you say it, like when you have multiple relationships at once. That's how I've always played. Like, Barbies, I always had them have multiple relationships at once, and like I had this weird thing where men could have babies with men, women can have babies with men, men can have babies with women, the men can have babies, and yeah. I don't think one of my Barbies, the female, had a baby. I mean, one, yes, but I don't have that Barbie anymore. I lost that Barbie when I moved, and I'm trying to find a different Barbie that I can use for her, but I think I have one in mind. But anyways, let's continue. Some more information about Nick. His birthday is January 28th, if you did not know, because his birthday is the same day as Nick Carter's, and he is 43 years old. Hi, this is Editing Amanda. I never really talked about the polygamy thing. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. It's called poly something, but I never actually talked about that, so I will be posting the pictures of that I have, like the amino pictures, like this, like all my wikis on my amino, my private amino. I will be posting those throughout the video once I introduce them. Okay, so the next one is supposed to be a teenager. Well, the next two is supposed to be teenagers. I don't have very many Barbies that could be teenagers, but I just put Barbies that I think would be the best for them, for the person or whatever. So yeah, this is Sarah and Tyler. They are twins. Their birthday is January 1st, and they are 13 years old. And Tyler, he is not a very talkative, like, person. His mother is, Spanish, so she, talked a lot of Spanish, and he mainly talks Spanish more than he does English. But he also made up a word for a skateboard, Schoonabush. So everybody calls him Schoonabush Boy. And Sarah, she is a basketball player like her father, Nick. Nick is the father of these twins, and like I mentioned earlier, I have like this weird thing where the men have the children in my Barbie world. So Nick gave birth to these twins when he was in his 20s or 30s. I don't really remember. But yeah. Next. Okay, so next up is Little Jade. Her name is actually Jaden, but they call her Jade, JJ, Little Jade, and she is the sister of, Zac Efron. I made her up. I know Zac Efron's sister is not Jaden, but I made her up because why not? She's called Little Jade because I don't know if you guys know the celebrity Samantha Jade, but I call her Jade too instead of Samantha because I always say that she doesn't like the name Samantha, so she just goes by Jade. But yeah, this is Little Jade. Her birthday is February 24th, and she is 21 years old. Okay, so next up, we'll go to Samantha Jade. So, like I said, celebrity Samantha Jade. I will be posting pictures or GIFs in like one of these corners when I'm doing the edits. So I will be posting a picture of what Samantha Jade actually looks like because I have a specific celebrity or celebrity person for every single Barbie I have of like what I imagine them to look like. So I used every single used celebrities that I imagine that each Barbie would look like, and I use specific people to portray, I guess you could say, each Barbie. So I will be putting them in one of the corners, and yeah. So you will see what Samantha Jade looks like if you aren't familiar with her. But anyways, her birthday is April 18th, and she is 36 years old. Yeah. Let's get into the next one, because I don't really know. I don't know much information about my Barbies. So next up, you know him. You love him. He is the amazing Zac Efron. He is a little jingly because everything in him is broken. But yeah, both of his legs are broken, but he has screws in his legs and he has tape on his legs. Something inside of him is broken. I don't know what. And also, his head pops off and there's a screw inside of it. But yeah, I have had most of my High School Musical Barbies ever since I was like 6 or 7. I am 21 now, so yeah. Most of my High School Musical Barbies have disappeared, and I renamed some other Barbies after my High School Musical Barbies that I had. So I had another Shush Jelly. My cats are in heat. Both of them are in heat at the same time. So if you hear meowing, it's one of my cats. But anyways, I had multiple High School Musical Barbies, but I'm down to like 3 or 4. I think it's 3, but I'm down to 3 High School Musical Barbies out of like 10. I basically had one from every single High School Musical. But yeah, I had another Zac Efron, but I lost his body because he broke as well. His head broke. My dad tried gluing his head because his head just broke right in half. But yeah, I had to get rid of him and stuff, and I was devastated. I called him Troy, so Zac and Troy are twins, but I now have someone else to be Troy. And I will show you who I have Troy. So, Niall Horan. Niall Horan is now Troy. I know they don't look alike, and I hope that one day I will get another Barbie exactly like the one I had, because I want to collect all my High School Musical Barbies back so I can show my kids, when I have kids in the future, all my Barbies and introduce them to things that, like, not introduce them to things that I, like, what I did with my Barbies when I was younger, but, introduce them to all my Barbies, and I will play with Barbies with my kids, and, yeah. I mean, there's nothing wrong with a 20-year-old girl, 21-year-old girl still liking Barbies and still having fun like, playing with Barbies. Because, like, you can be a kid at heart. I am still a kid at heart. And I love enthusing my inner child in me. And, yeah, I don't know. But, of course you know Zac Efron's birthday. It's October 18th, so their birthday is October 18th, and they are 36 years old. Next up, you also know him. You also love him. He's not Zac Efron, but it's Justin Bieber. This is actually Justin Bieber doll. I don't remember when I got him, but he came with a dog tag. He came with a microphone. He came with shoes too, but I lost those. Yeah, he came with a lot of different stuff. He came with a little thing talking about Justin Bieber. I lost all that stuff when I moved, or before I moved. I don't really know. But, yeah, you know his birthday, you know his age, but I'm gonna tell you anyways. His birthday is March 1st, and his age is 29. I don't know why I said it like that. But, yeah, Justin Bieber, everyone. But now that I'm on Justin, I can tell you about the one that I was talking about in the beginning. If I didn't, like, cut it out, I don't know. But, in my little Barbie world, I have had Justin have kids, and Justin is the one that had the kids. I think he had one of his kids when he was 18, and his twins when he was 19. I had a doll, Sabrina Bryan, not Ryan, you know, from Cheetah Girls, the one that played Dorinda on Cheetah Girls. I lost her a while ago. I was saying that he had an affair with Selena, and he went with Sabrina Bryan and stuff, but I am going to change Sabrina into Haley since he is with Haley now. I do have a Selena Barbie, but I will be getting there soon. But yeah, so I figured instead of Sabrina, it will be Haley, the daughter of his first child. So I don't remember, but I think, well, I'm gonna say, yeah, Justin is the one that carried the twins, because like I've mentioned multiple times, mainly most of my Barbies, the men carry the kids. Jade, Samantha Jade, she had a daughter that she carried, but she had like a health problem and she died. at a young age. I don't remember her name. But yeah, she had a like health problem and like a heart condition or whatever, and she died at a young age. But that's when I was playing Barbies with my sister, and my sister was playing Jade, so she's the one that made that up, and I just went along with it over the years. But yeah, my sister Courtney also played Justin, and she's the one that decided with the Sabrina being the mother of that and stuff. But now I'm changing it to Haley because I don't have Sabrina anymore. So Sabrina is now Haley. Hello, Ginger. But anyways, the day before or yesterday, my aunt gave me a new Barbie because she knows I still love Barbies even though I'm 21. She just gave me a new Barbie, and this is going to be Haley. This is the new Barbie that my aunt just gave me. She needs a little hairstyling because her hair is in a giant knot. But yeah, this is gonna be Haley. She is kinda cute. She kinda looks like Haley, to be honest. But yeah, I don't know any more information about Hailey Bieber, so don't really come after me for that. Plus, her name is not Bieber on this. It's still Baldwin. No, her last name is Baldwin. I think that's her last name. I don't really know. I don't know much about Hailey, and I don't really intend to know anything about Hailey. But anyways, I can't remember who gave birth to his first kid, but we are going to say it was Haley. And then she decided that she didn't want the kid, so she gave it up to Justin because she could not take care of it because she didn't really want it. She just tried making Selena jealous. So yeah. So that leads me to my next three Barbies. Justin's kids. This is Lisa, the one that I was talking about, but I didn't reveal her name until just now. Her birthday is March 26th, and she is 10 years old. She is the daughter of who's now Haley, formerly Sabrina, and Justin. I use Mal from Descendants for her because why not? But yeah. So here is one of Justin's kids, Lisa. And then he has twins, Stephanie and Dylan. They are 9 years old and their birthdays are February 9th. For Stephanie, I use Harley Quinn, because I figured that's a cool person to be Stephanie, because I was running out of characters, but I'm like, why not Harley Quinn be Stephanie? Because I think it'd be cool. I don't know. But, I'm using this as Dylan. This guy is Dylan. There's not really much about him or about them that you really need to know. She wants to be a singer like her father. And yeah, that's all I can tell you about her and him. But yeah. Next up is a Barbie that I have loved for a while. I got on my fifth birthday. I lost the one on my 5th birthday, and I don't have that one anymore. It's not exactly the same, but I've kept the name, and that is Summer. So fun fact about Summer, my sister is the one that played Summer, and she gave her the last name Pumpernickel. So her name is Summer Pumpernickel. Yeah. My sister likes pumpernickel bread, so she named her Summer Pumpernickel. But Summer's birthday is August 20th, and she is 34 years old. But that's all I know to say about Summer. But at the end of this video, I'm going to tell you all of their relationships and stuff because I want to, reveal all the Barbies to you before I tell you any of their relationships with the other Barbies. But for now, let's continue introducing all my Barbies. Next up are triplets. Originally they were Gabriella Montez / Vanessa Hudgens dolls. But I lost all 3 of them. Actually, I gave 2 to my goddaughter. And the other one I think broke. But one was from High School Musical 1, one was from High School Musical 2, and one was from High School Musical 3. So, yeah. Only one of them was named Gabriella, aka Gabby. One of them was named Abby or Abigail. I don't know why I made them similar, because I was young and I'm like, why not? And then one of them was named Jenna, because I didn't want to name one Vanessa, because my dog's name is Vanessa, and I named my dog after Vanessa Hudgens. So I didn't really want to name my Barbie doll Vanessa either. So, yeah. For Jenna, now it's Skipper. She is the most similar one of that actually sort of looks like the Gabriella doll I had. Yeah, this is Jenna. The triplets' birthday is December 14th, and they are 35 years old. This is Abby. Abby is a doctor She works in a hospital, but she also has her own hospital at home in the, like, downstairs from her bedroom. Yeah. So that's all I can tell you about her. And this is Gabby. So yeah. Gabby is the weirdo of the group. She is the most energetic, the most fun, the most person that's, like, she's fun to be around, but she's also annoying. Everybody thinks that she's the most annoyingest person ever because she has a baby voice. She is loud, she's obnoxious, she's pretty much everything that people hate. But she's also very fun to be around, and some people love her. Next up is Christmas. The Barbie I use for Christmas is an oldie, a very old Barbie, like from a while back. I don't know, like a 1958 Barbie, maybe? I don't know. But yeah, she is an old Barbie. You can tell by her face. I had an actual Christmas Barbie. She had a green dress. And it was like glittery. It was like a glittery green dress. And she had blonde hair, but I cannot find it because I do not remember. Sorry, I had to fix my nose ring. But I do not remember what year she was, so I cannot find it anywheres. But if you know what I'm talking about, could you, like, send it to me? But anyways, you want to know Christmas's birthday? December 25th, and her age is 39 years old. Her birthday is on Christmas, and that's why her parents named her Christmas. But she is the older sister of Jenna, Abby, and Gabby. But she also has a twin brother named Christopher, but I don't have a Barbie to be Christopher right now, so she is just the only one that I need to show of her twin right now. Alright, next up, we have another High School Musical Barbie. This is Chad, but I don't call him Chad since I have Zac Efron. This is Corbin Bleu. I did have another Chad doll, but he got lost, and I don't know where he went. Like I said, some of my Barbies disappeared before and after I moved. But Corbin Bleu. His birthday, February 21st. His age, 34. His best friend, Zac. And I did have a Taylor doll from High School Musical, but I lost her too. And so, not for like stereotypes or whatever, but And it's not really a stereotype because she's not really, but this Indian doll, I decided why not she be Monique, because I don't call her Taylor, I call her Monique. But yeah, this is the new and improved Monique. Her birthday is November 13th, and she is 43 years old. So, yeah, there's these two. I figured I would introduce them as a couple because they are a couple and they have a kid together. Their kid's name is Sasha. And I don't have a Barbie of Sasha, but pretty much at one point I did have all the Bratz dolls, so I used that. Like Sasha, Jade, Yasmin, Chloe, Jade, little Jade, that is Zac Efron's sister, like I mentioned. She was Jade from Bratz. Eventually, I want to, like, figure out a way to dye her hair black, so she would be more Jade, and stuff. Sasha, I don't have a Barbie for it anymore, but I will eventually, get one, I hope. So, yeah. Let's continue on introducing the Barbies, because I'm almost done, I think. Next up is Frank. He's kinda mangled. This used to be my sister's, Barbie back in the day. It was at my grandparents' house, and, my grandmother went through a whole bunch of stuff. When my grandfather died, she got rid of a bunch of stuff, and she gave Courtney all her baby dolls and her Barbie dolls that were at the house, at my grandmother's house. So, this is Frank. I named him Frank because, you know, Barbie is not Barbie, but Dora's brother, like brother and sister. I think those little babies on, Dora. I had one of those. I had like the little twins or whatever, and I called him Frank. So I figured, Frank, you gotta grow up. Because I literally just found him, and I'm like, okay, Frank, you gotta grow up. And Frank is dating Jade. Him and Jade has been best friends since forever. Because, like, ever since preschool, because, like I said, that kid from Dora. I will try putting the image up here, and you'll know what I'm talking about. There's him, and then I had a little Jade doll. It was a Bratz doll of Jade, and it was like one of those baby ones. So that's that. I still have it somewhere. I think it's in my closet with my Barbies that I don't use. But there's that. But Jade and Frank does have a kid together, but she's a baby. Her name is Alexandra, named after her uncle Zach, because Zach's middle name is Alexander, because his name is Zachary David Alexander Efron. So, Jade's daughter's name is Alexandria, actually. So, yeah, I just don't have a Barbie of her. I don't know Frank's birthday right now. I'm trying to figure out a birthday for him. Come up with a random date for him for his birthday, but he is the same age as Jade. He's 21, just like Jade. Let's go on to the next Barbie so I don't keep rambling on about Frank and Jade. Next up is my last High School Musical Barbie that I have left, Zeke. Zeke came with Sharpay. I don't know where Sharpay went. But I am gonna try getting Sharpay back at one point. But yeah, I'm going to, so we can speed up the process, I'm looking up the birthdays that I have written down, so just bear with me. Where is Zeke? Did I not write him down yet? I don't think I did. I don't have him in my list. Do I? Do not? Okay, I don't. But anyways, I have Zeke, and this is who I use as Sharpay. She kind of does look like Sharpay in a way. This kind of looks like the shirt that I had for Sharpay, like in the High School Musical 2 beginning thing. But Sharpay's birthday, July 2nd, age 38. Twin brother, Ryan. Yeah. But they're not Evans, okay? Sharpay, in my Barbie world, Sharpay Ryan is the sister and brother of Nick Carter. So her name is Sharpay Carter, not Sharpay Evans. Sharpay Carter. So these two, married. Okay. And they have a daughter named Yasmin. I'll put her where I imagine Yasmin to look like, right here. Yasmin. Okay. In my story, I put where Zeke cannot have kids. So, Christopher, decided that he would be the donor for Yasmin. So, Zeke is Yasmin's father, but he can't have the kids, so he was the donor. But yeah. Also, Nick has a twin sister named Cassidy, and Aaron Carter. He is also the twin of Cassidy and Nick in my Barbie world. But yeah, rest in peace, Aaron Carter. Rest in peace, my guy. But anyways, I will put Cassidy up there. Don't have a Barbie for her. But yeah, let's continue because I have like 5 or 6 more Barbies left. Next up, you also know her. You also love her. She is Taylor Swift. Even though this is not an actual Taylor Swift doll, she's Taylor Swift. I call her Taylor Swift. Pretty sure y'all know her birthday. But I'll tell you anyways. Once I find her profile, there she is. Her birthday is December 13th, and her age, 34. But yeah, This is Taylor. Everyone, we love her. We love Taylor. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what else to say about Taylor. Next up, you also know her, and you also love her. And she's the bestie of Taylor Swift. It's Selena Gomez. I'm so weird. But yeah, this is Selena Gomez. In my Barbie world, she has a twin sister because had another Barbie like this, but lost it. So this is Nicolette actually. But this is Nikki and Selena. Their birthday, July 22nd, and their age is 31. Next up is Angela. She is the daughter of Troy and Nick. So there's a little bit of the background thing. Troy is the one that gave birth to Angela. I never really figured out like the birthing situation on how the men really gave birth or where the baby came out of. But yeah, I never really figured that out. I just went with the flow and decided why not. Like, yeah. But yeah, this is Angela. Her birthday is April 17th. And she is 18 years old. 2 more Barbies to go. Angela just almost fell. Alright. This is Caitlin. She is the daughter of Zach and Nick. Nick was quite the baby maker. Let me tell ya. Quite the baby maker. But yeah, this is Caitlin. She is 19 years old. She is a year older than her sister Angela, her sister cousin. Half sister, half cousin. Yeah. Sister cousin. I don't know. It's like I said, my Barbie world so messed up. But anyways, she's a year older than her sister cousin, and her birthday is October 30th. And last but certainly not least in my whole Barbie collection, this is Britney. I originally named her after Britney Spears, but then I'm like, she can't be Britney Spears because I have Britney as Troy, Zach, Jade, and Crystal, which never actually introduced Crystal because I don't have a Barbie named Crystal, but Crystal is their older sister. Zach, Troy, and Jade's older sister. But I will get to, like I said, I will get to the backstories of all my Barbies after I'm done introducing her. But this is Britney. She is the mother of Zach, Jade, Crystal, and Troy. I don't know her birthday, never figured that out, but yeah. Let's get into their backstories now. Okay, so now that you have seen all my Barbies, and you know their names. Let's get into the backstory of Nick, Zach, and Troy, and all the Montezes. Okay, so let's get into the backstory of Nick. Nick has multiple siblings. He has Ashley, Sharpay, hold on, let's look it up. He has Ashley, he has Sharpay, he has Ryan, he has Chloe, he has Thumbelina, he has Cassidy, he has Miley, he has Hannah, he has Lola. I had 4 Miley Cyrus's dolls, so I decided, why not add them in? Oh, actually, they weren't Miley Cyrus. I had 1 Miley Cyrus doll, 3 Hannah Montana dolls, but I decided let's lower it to 2, so I don't need to put everyone in there. Like, I don't need to have quadruplets. Let's make it triplets. So Miley, Hannah, and Lola. And then there's Aaron. That's all his family. He has multiple family members. And his mother, she's a fairy. Thumbelina, she's a fairy. Yeah, so Nick's magical. I would put everyone up there that I just said, what I imagine them to look like. But yeah, let's say it a little slower. Lola, Hannah, Miley, Cassidy, Sharpay, Ashley, Ryan, Chloe, Thumbelina, and Aaron. Okay, so I'm only gonna show Jenna. First of all, this outfit that she's wearing is a High School Musical outfit. It came with my Gabriella Barbie that came with my Troy Barbie. The All in This Together outfit. Yeah. But the backstory on her. Her siblings are and we can do it in order, we can do it out of order, but we'll just go in order, I guess. Christmas and Christopher. Then there's, well, her. So then Jenna, Gabby, and Abby. And then, Brooklyn. Brooklyn is the last one. So, that is all. Next up, the backstory on Zach. I basically told you most of the backstory on him. But I don't really know much of a backstory or anything. I basically told you the backstory of everybody. The Barbies that I don't have, that I have on my little wiki list on my private amino that I made for my Barbies. I have all of my Barbies listed. I will be, like I said, putting pictures up in the corners of my Barbies, what they look like, and stuff. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and turn on your notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos just like this. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!